PMP nut.
SuYungg, you heard me? And you now tuned into Nolazine TV.
Yeah. All right. So tell everybody where y'all from.
Sure. I'm from Kenner, Louisiana. Newport.
Yeah, I'll be better. I'm from West Africa, you hear me? Senegal.
Oh, so how you made it down here?
Shit, it's a long story, hear me? So my mom and my dad, we was immigrants, and ain't too much opportunity in Africa, so they like, let's start out fresh in America. So we just started over out here.
Gotcha. So I'm like, how did y'all? I'm like, both actually. I'm like, meet.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, two people just connecting.
Yeah, I been knew his folks. You feel me? We just kind of met, but we locked into the chemistry just there
already.
That boy, he helped me bring the best music out of me. I'm just starting, so I'm lucky to have him who kind of experienced, show me the ropes through the music shit. You feel me?
That's no cap.
We got a tape coming soon too.
Real shit.
What's the name of it is?
Shit, it's crazy because we ain't even
don't
think about
know
it.
yet.
Like we go to the studio so much, man, and just be putting out shit like just cool and shit. Like, we got so much
every
shit.
week.
So we just gonna come with a tape, but that shit about to come quick as a mother.
Facts. And usually when we done record, we'll just make some shit out of scratch with me, him, and the producer, man.
And y'all producers, man, you gotta give him a shout out.
Shout out Odyssey, you hear me? The 3-Eye Wizard.
You hear me? Adam,
you hear me? You already know what the fuck going on with him. That's broke.
Best engineer in my eyes.
So I got this question for both of y'all. You being from Kenya, you being from Africa, do you feel like y'all gotta prove a point like to the city of New Orleans, like, and to like actually like make them kind of like respect what y'all got going on?
Yeah, definitely.
I feel
it slept on both of us.
Facts.
And we got talent, like, that's why I'm thankful for you for letting us get on the platform and speak about that shit. Because everybody else, they not gonna do that. You see what I'm saying? It just be a lot going on, but shit, we gonna get hurt one way or the other.
Yeah, I just tell artists, you gotta invest in yourself. And like,
definitely.
If you invest in yourself, you gonna find some people that's gonna help you. And you just gotta watch out for people that trying to scam you. That's the biggest one. Like, you got people that say they gonna do a lot and don't be doing that shit.
I feel like we gonna do everything ourselves though, cause we doing the promo ourselves. We doing everything. We paying for our own studio time. We doing all that. So,
right. But I tell artists, like being a music artist is very expensive. So like you won't like find people you can find like one like monthly package. You can work a deal out with them. You can kind of help each other some kind of way, and like somebody that's gonna actually benefit you. But not just paying somebody just to pay them. Just,
right.
Like you gotta make it make sense.
It's an investment.
Right.
Sure.
Definitely.
So take your time each. Like how did y'all come up with y'all rap names?
Shit. I came up with my rap name like PMP, like Port Money Power. Like I'm from Newport and Kenner off 42nd, right? So it's like we just came by like poor. We like getting money and we trying to take over everything. Like we want the power and the ambition, all that. So it's like PMP. I'm Peanut, but they call me Nut, so I just put it in the front, PMP Nut, and like that.
For yourself.
See me, like I said, I'm African, so I got an African name. I don't want to tell my name on camera enough for security reasons, but so people just be like, man, I can't pronounce that shit. Your name's Sue. And then, your name's SuYungg, man. Fuck that. And that shit just stuck since I was like 9-10 years old.
I ain't gonna lie, when I first saw your name, I thought you was Asian.
I met an Asian motherfucker whose name was SuYungg.
They be having their real name like SuYungg, Win,
yeah,
shit like that.
I want some SuYungg, man.
That be their name. But it's catchy.
It is.
And everybody ain't gonna like, hey boy, you probably ain't be able to like search nobody else's name that's gonna be that.
Facts.
Gotcha. So like, kind of explain to the people who never been to Africa, cause like people don't know they got different parts of Africa. Everybody in Africa just dead smack broke, living in the jungle, fight lions. Like, explain, a little bit about Africa.
Man, you don't know how many times I heard motherfucker talking about some for $1 a day, trying to jokes and shit. But really, Africa, I ain't gonna cap. When I'm in Africa, I'm having fun every day. I ain't gotta look over my back. I don't even gotta smoke weed out there because I'm having so much fun. We got, and ain't no, they got stick houses and shit out there, but it just depends on what part. Like, I live in the city out there, so my mama got a 3-story crib, my daddy got a crib. And houses cheap out there too. You could get a big old crib for like probably 25 bands at my rich people here. You're trying to invest.
Hey, what you about to buy your house out there?
Oh, I'm trying to start, once I really get bread, I'm trying to make some, we already got a legacy over there. I'm trying to start, my legacy out here. I know that. That's one thing I realized.
But the dope thing is, you know, y'all can kind of help each other. You know, him having his people from Kenner growing through the city. Then you know, y'all can kind of grow a fan base between both.
Right. Go global.
Cause I never heard of no African artist coming to New Orleans trying to like put out music.
Y'all better go listen to it.
So you know, for a person who don't know, I want both of y'all to kind of like spit something to the people, like make them kind of, you know, and feel how y'all coming.
Shit.
We'd rather just play that shit, you hear me?
man, we got a freestyle. You never saw
Fucking
scraps in the basement.
forever.
I got some shit like I came when that. I was like, I got too high today, pound me a pill, then I had flew away. Hit me an El Capone, man, that shit hit straight. Lay back in my thoughts, I noticed all my pain went away. Feel like I'm on Mars and I can't stay awake. Vibing to the music, went to sleep and had a dream bumping about Cupid. Telling me don't treat that girl wrong, boy, you can't be stupid. Now the whole day loving on you, cause they loving on your music. PMP nut, he go stupid. They ain't wanna hear the truth, so a pussy nigga rather mute it. No, I speak the truth in all my music. While the old heads tell the children, I'll tell you that song. Over that
out, man.
But you know, like freestyle almost like a lost art. Like, you know, everybody like, man, if they want to get signed to somebody, but a lot of artists don't have, if they raps like ready for people. Like, what's gonna happen if you see Puff Daddy and you leave out here?
Man, we gonna introduce ourselves.
Yeah, but you gonna have nothing to rap, cause like he ain't gonna hear he not gonna hear your phone.
Right.
I can tell you that now. Yeah. He not gonna like, oh man, I want you to hear this. You gotta be ready.
Facts.
So you know you gotta spit something right quick. If you saw him, what you got?
Look, I tell him, I cannot quit, nah, I can't too far, ain't no way to stop. Got my city, turn my niggas ballin', you could come and shop. I just do my ditty and so my shit, you know I'm gon' pop. Got my nigga with me and you niggas know just how we rock. Understanding we can't let up, put the pedal to the metal. When it come to chasing cheddar, I can't see who do it better. And I got this 40 on me where that bitch is like a sorta. I ain't got a cock it, best believe I'm aiming for the neck up. Riding traffic with them sticks, best believe I'm on my shit. You could end up in a fucking casket thinking I'm a lick. I don't know just who to trust, these niggas dying by the bitch. But we can't be worried about no bitches, we too busy getting rich. You hear me? Our tape coming soon, y'all gonna hear some real smoke. We about to take over 2023, you hear me? We about to be dropping on y'all ass consistently. You hear me? You stay tuned too, cause we will be hitting you up for all that promo, whatever we gotta do to make it, we gonna do it. We really trying to get our mouths out. So ain't no game.
How you feel about like, you know, like a lot of artists be thinking they don't need promo, they think they can just do it themselves for different things like that.
I mean, how I think about it at first, I used to think like that, like I could do all that shit myself, man. That shit easy, but like in the industry rise, it's a lot of networking and knowing a lot of people and promotions, a lot of advertisements.
Most artists don't know they supposed to pay the blogs, like because the record labels pay the blogs.
Right.
Independent artists who actually leaving record labels know, you know, I could do what the record label doing already. You know, they got to pay me more money because I'm building, you know, I'm building my name myself.
Right.
Like, most artists think, man, if I'm trying to get signed, you only got 5,000 followers. If you think the people about to give you $1 million?
Hell nah.
Like, you don't even got $1 million type of fan base.
Right.
Like, and like even if you do get signed $1 million, like you don't even get $1 million. Like, artists don't know that. Like, when you get signed for $2 million, you might get 500,000, and you still got to pay taxes on that $2 million.
Right.
And like a lot of that money going on marketing, budget, and everything. Like, people don't really know that game. And we thinking, oh man, I got signed for $2 million, and really you be broke and you be in the red.
Right.
If a record label probably put you on the shelf if you ain't got a hot single.
Facts.
So like I try to teach artists how to be independent for real.
Facts.
Definitely.
We learn it as we go though. That's one thing. Like we getting better musically wise in the business side of it. Everything we gonna get right.
Gotcha. So tell us what separates y'all from everybody who like put music out right now.
It's like, we different, dog. I ain't gonna cap.
I mean, it's like, I don't know. It's just something about it. Like, the versatility with me is just like I come off the hill with my raps really. Like I just sit in the house and like just be doing stuff and be thinking. It just come out of nowhere and just start spitting and go to typing it. And then I'll be in the studio, I'll go lay it down and I'll go sit in the studio. Adam will probably put on a different beat or something. And I just get the vibe into it. In my head, I got the rap, I just lay it down on paper so I know how to punch in how I'm supposed to.
Mm-hmm. Shit, I feel like what I thought was gonna be different was my consistency, but I realized it was a bigger thing. It's really just I'm starting to actually fall in love. I get the same feeling I get when I get money is the same feeling I get when I put a song out in that stoop. So I feel like just me having a love of it and developing like a good relationship with music and just loving everything about it, the beats. I like all type of shit. Niggas be like, yeah, man, turn that shit off. I be like, man, y'all be hating. But I feel like just the love of music gonna make us different. You know? We really won't do this. We be itching to hit the studio. We be tweaking. Definitely. We about to hit the studio tomorrow. And we probably gonna hit it again Wednesday and probably again Friday. Like that's how we've been doing it every week. For the past 2 months.
And when we not at the studio, we just going over raps. Like
facts.
Still catching up on shit.
And that's kind of like what I was like telling him. Like, as far as even if you paying a block for monthly marketing, like every time you go in the studio, you just gotta get somebody to record y'all, like preview music, like all that counts as being consistent and like you gotta put your names and your face in the people, like for the bill of fame. Like you don't always gotta shoot a music video.
Right.
You can shoot freestyles, anything, like all that's content. So I be trying to help artists build their name and face, like because the game changed, because everybody has one like short, attention span due to TikTok and Reels.
Facts.
So you gotta like keep you gotta stay in their face.
Facts. I heard YouTube paying people for Reels too. So
yeah, they are paying for Reels. They just started like 2 weeks ago.
Facts. That's just gonna be more money in our pocket when we turn up, bro.
Gotcha. So both of y'all, like being in the music industry right now, tell us, what do you enjoy most about it, and like what do y'all actually hate about it?
I mean, it comes with jams and stuff, but like the pros and the cons about it. I mean, I really can't say too much, cause like the only thing I can say is like you get a lot of hate when you handling business and people see you being successful with what you're doing and shit. So about that, you just get a lot of hate with it. But other than that, like I get love from it too. I get love from it. You know what I'm saying? The music industry side of it with this shit is like you just gotta keep putting your name through the door, like you say. Put it in the people's face.
Facts.
So either way they gonna know who I am. So shit. Throughout time that shit gonna come.
He's gonna feel us. Okay.
How you feel about it? Like, you know.
I mean,
like what do you enjoy and hate about it?
What I ain't really. I just started rapping, so I ain't really get to a point where I could find like something I don't like about it yet. But when I do, I'm gonna let you know. But what I like about it, I don't know, bro. I just feel like I tapped into a hidden talent that I never knew I had, and that shit just satisfying. But every time I hit the stoop, I've been trying to learn how to work on every craft. I've been trying to learn how to sing, cause I heard you could learn how to sing.
Definitely.
Like I enjoy just the process of making the song itself.
Oh, so you know how to sing too?
I'm learning.
Oh, I'm about to say,
I'm learning now. I'm learning. I still got auto-tune in the but I can't do it without auto-tune yet, but I'm going to get there.
Gotcha. So, if y'all could date anybody in the entertainment or the music industry, who would it be? And tell us why.
To date?
Yeah, who you got your eye on?
I ain't going to cap, bro. I'm marrying an African. I'm keeping it in the bloodline. I'm keeping it in the bloodline. My mom fuck over me if I marry somebody else.
That's going viral.
Hey, but like, no, I ain't trying to be racist or nothing, but like, I'm a strong believer of keeping it in the bloodline. You know?
So like when you say African, because you know, you gotta get on this, because people gonna get on me for not saying it. It's like, you know, we all African.
We is.
What you talking about, like your, but your culture heritage.
Yeah,
like,
to give you an example.
Most people don't really know, like, most Africans don't respect American Africans. They're like, we lazy. They say all kinds
I ain't
of
gonna
stuff.
cap, cause like when a lot of us Africans, when we come to America, it's like we already know what the fuck we here for. A lot of people here that's born here, they get complacent cause they're like, fuck it. Us, we got a whole ass tribe. Like, just cause of the fact that I'm in America, it's like having a partner that just got signed. Everybody gonna be looking at that motherfucker, you hear me, get him out. Now you go to America, it's just like you got signed. And it's just that hard too. You know how many people I got brothers and sisters right now trying to get in here, they can't. And every time I do some dumb shit, and they tell me something like, you don't know just how lucky you is. That shit.
It's to be in America.
Yeah, and you over here fucking that up. And I just be like, damn. So that's really it. Us Africans hustle because we know what the fuck we left back. And we know what the fuck we gotta do. You hear me?
See, me on the other hand, shoot, I don't even know.
Who you want deep?
I want to know I mean, there's so many women out there.
Shit, well, name them all.
Like, man, Ruby Rose, one of them.
Ooh, she cool, but I ain't gonna get that's good.
She cool.
Oh, you gonna try, huh?
That's good. I ain't gonna get
Ruby Rose, one of them. But that's probably it, really. Ruby Rose, she cool.
Right. So well, how about you? Shoot your shot right now on camera.
Shoot my shot.
You gotta add her too. Add her.
You gonna add her?
Oh man, he hit me with what, huh?
You ain't gotta do it. You ain't gotta do that.
You better hit her with the New Orleans. What New Orleans niggas say was Zam. That's it.
They be saying, how you doing, beard? Like that beard.
So I gotta ask both of y'all this question. Have you ever been catfished?
Like catfish?
Yeah.
Yeah, like 2 times before though. It's like, man, they be having certain fans be in my inbox. Cause I got a little fan base now. Like, they be having certain people in my inbox, like certain girls, and I swipe over and I be looking at it, like, dog, they be so cool, dog. Like, it's a shame. Like, I just don't even reply.
Hey, man, have you ever got catfished?
Nah, not really. Cause fuck, I ain't gonna cap. I ain't really had too much experience with girls till I really started kind of like getting old and started getting money. But by then, my mom was already there. So it's like, nah, ain't none of that. You feel me?
I got you. So, tell us, what's next for y'all? Every y'all planning on, starting your own label, having bigger features, dropping merch.
It's like, well, like, we got a lot of merch coming out. Like, I got a partner named T5. Shout out to T5, man. He got this merch called Forever. Like, with the jackets, the whole sweatsuit, the jackets, the shirts, the bottoms, everything coming. He dropping shortly, probably like next month for sure. He dropping shortly. And far as like features, we got a feature. We got a couple features. Me and him both with On-Site Dita.
Shout out him.
Yeah, shout out On-Site.
And he was one of the first people that actually interviewed him.
Yeah, definitely.
And back 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's real life, bro. We be locked in with him on some real shit. And I mean, other than that, who else? I got something coming with YD.
Shout out YD as well.
Shout out YD. Nino Calvin hopping on a song. Actually, it's getting done right now as we speak, for sure. So yeah. And I got another one. Shout out Yeech. I got another feature coming with Yeech.
Shout out Yeech as well.
Definitely local artist from around the way. Definitely getting something done with him. But other than that, it just be us two.
We just be in that bitch going crazy. Other niggas be coming from their studio rooms trying to hear what the fuck we got going on. That's how all that shit be.
Well, but you definitely got a story, And, y'all can make it. I'm gonna tell you, like, if they only got one group down here, and, but they move their way, everybody kind of look at them like they weird and stuff. Like a city. Yeah. But I'm saying, but like, it's kind of one, lost art for New Orleans to have a group.
Right.
Cause niggas
like, you still do your same, like, like you still be solo, but like being a group can actually help you move faster.
Yeah, but people be too greedy. It's like not everybody gonna help everybody. That's one thing we gotta look at with. Everybody trying to see everybody win.
Right.
No cap. So it's like
if
one person win, I know if this man were to blow right now, I already know that just gonna mean I got it. All I gotta do is get that feature, boom. But niggas be trying to be spiteful and shit instead of help their partner.
Right.
You about to throw it.
And then it's like our team is so solidified. Like it's crazy. Like it's PMP. I'm PMP nut. And then we got SuYungg, but it's 342 too. So that's like the whole uptown, like Magnolia and all that around that way. So it's really 342. So we putting on really for that too. That's our squad for real. That's the whole thing right there.
Fact. We putting on for everybody that fuck with us.
No cap.
We ain't leaving nobody behind once we at. No cap.
Gotcha. And also, last but not least, tell everyone, where can they find you on social media and just everywhere?
I mean, you can find me on Instagram at PMP Nut, and music-wise, Spotify, off of DistroKid, YouTube,
Everything.
SoundCloud, everything at PMP Nut, the same thing. You gonna find me.
Thanks. You can find me on Instagram at SuYungg, 2 G's, SuYungg__. That be long. But you can find me on all platforms too, you heard me? SuYungg. I'm gonna repeat myself just in case y'all ain't heard me, you heard me?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Nolazine, make them scream. Nolazine. Make them SCREAM. Scream. Nolazine, make them scream. You heard me.